Hi guys, this is Neetu signing in as the Happy Tour with the thought that most successful people focus. So in this presentation, I'm going to be discussing the power of focus. Let's begin. Sometimes people with the best eating habits and a great routine face issues with focusing. Why? Because of mental traffic. Now, when you have those disturbing thoughts about what's going to happen or what will others say, or sometimes there's worry about not being good enough or what others are doing at this point in time. So, too much focus on others and disturbing thoughts can lead to a lack of focus. And then too much focus on the future. Sometimes if you have a goal and if you keep thinking that, hey, if I achieve this goal, this is what's going to happen, or too much focus on the future, what future looks like. So what happens is in such cases we forget to focus on the task at hand, and then distracted by emerging technology. It means that if there's a new technology in the market and the world is running after it, even if we are doing certain things correctly, we want to just go there. I'm not saying that don't focus on new technology. However, don't let that distract you from what you're doing currently. Every time something new comes in the market, it's not always the best. You have to work with what's best for you. And then the third thing is time. Sometimes time is so less, sometimes you feel like, oh my God, the day is over and I have not found enough time to focus on the task I was supposed to complete. So these are challenges that are associated with focusing. Now the question is, how do we fix them? So let's see. The key points to remember: don't overlook the ability to focus. Your mind has a lot of power. Focus is a function of our brain, and you need to collaborate with your mind if you want to focus. And believe me, it does exactly what it thinks you want it to do. So you must remember this fact. Now the solution. Well, if you have disturbing thoughts, the first thing is to be aware that you have disturbing thoughts. Only then you can free yourself from those thoughts. Focus on something peaceful whenever you find yourself very distracted or very disturbed. You can pick up, let's say, an old photograph that makes you very happy. It could be anything very simple that gives you peace, or a gift that a friend gave you. And communicate with yourself correctly. Your mind listens to you. So if you tell your mind that you want to do something, only then will it think that you should do it, and it will think in your interest. So stay positive. That's why I always say stay away from negativity and negative people who demotivate you. The second one is too much focus on the future. Recognize who you are and what makes you happy. If you know yourself today, then even if there's a new technology in the market or if others tell you to mend your ways, you'll know what is best for you. Recognize how you like doing things and focus on the task at hand. So, in trying to focus on your goal of the future, don't forget the tasks that you need to do each day to be able to reach that goal. So that's, if you are aware of this fact, then you will want to focus more. Also, lack of time. For that, I would say create a schedule. Now, I know that many people are not able to follow the schedule that they create. So recognize tasks that are not supposed to be done. Instead of ticking the task that, okay, I need to do this, you need to tell yourself that I'm not going to do certain tasks so that I can complete the task that I need to do today. That's really going to help you manage time. So what exactly happens when you do all of this? You are aware. You have to be aware. When you're aware of certain things, you can fix them. You have collaborated with your mind when you communicate with yourself, when you recognize that the certain thoughts are disturbing you. You tell your mind the right things you want it to do. It's all about recognizing and training your mind because it has a lot of power. And then some never to forget thoughts. One is motivation. If you're motivated, you will have happy thoughts, or vice versa. And when you have happy thoughts and you're motivated, it leads to less distraction and frustration, hence better focus. So just recognizing these simple facts can help you focus better on a day-to-day basis. Think about it. And on this note, this is Neetu signing off as the Happy Tour. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.